beautiful soul peeps? Angel of the Dawn, back with another message. This one will be for the Divine Feminines. I think I'm going to try to start doing more Divine Feminine readings. I know most of my viewers are feminines, even though generally you probably watch my channel for the Divine Masculine readings. I feel there's a need to focus in on the Divine Feminines as well, and because there's healing through these changes that we're going through and stepping into our power, and I really want to try to help empower the feminines, and and help you guys heal again, since you guys are, it varies, but predominantly you guys are 100% of my viewers. I mean, it does fluctuate. Sometimes I get some males in here, although it's funny when I actually have the males commenting, YouTube still tells me I have 100% female viewership. So it's weird like that, but I do know that most of you guys are females out there. Not trying to discount the males. This can help you guys with your feminine energy, but I really want to start trying to do a little bit more geared towards the feminines and the divine feminine in general. Like I said, whether that's an energy in a masculine or whether that's an energy in a feminine, I want to try to help facilitate the healing and the growth and the empowerment, because ultimately that's why I started this channel. Sometimes I feel like it gets a little skewed because it's so relationship focused, even though, again, that's a lot of the reason why a lot of people come to the channel, but at the same time I want there to be healing and growth and empowerment. So yeah, so I already have shuffled all the cards that I'm going to use to save time, because these readings just keep getting increasingly long. And I did already pull runes, and it's crazy because for the Divine Feminines, we've got the rune for self or feminine, and fertility. So I feel like Divine Feminines, this is a huge time for growth and abundance and manifestations, and really focusing on yourself, and to help come into your own power, and balance your masculine and your feminine energy within yourself, to help draw in a counterpart that is also balanced within themselves. So shout out to all of my new and existing subscribers. I love each and every one of you guys. I continue to get new subscribers every day, and I am so blessed. You guys rock. I love you guys so very much. Thank you so much for all your love and support here on my channel. I'm glad, I feel so blessed to be able to do this, to share these messages and these, insights and channeled messages and all of that with you guys, in an order to help you guys, whether that's giving you information on, what's going on with the Divine Masculines, whether that's helping you guys grow and stand in your power. I just feel so blessed to be able to do this. So thank you guys. You guys are what makes that possible. If you guys didn't watch my videos, I couldn't do this. So, I could, but, if nobody watched them, what would be the point? So I am going to go ahead and get into it. I'm going to do, like I've been doing the last couple of days, do the elemental cross, but then I'll also use a separate deck to clarify, and we'll get some chakra oracles. I may also get some Isis oracles. We'll see how long this goes. So give me past information, or past energies for the Divine Feminines. And if you guys haven't already heard in one of my previous videos, I do have a special going on right now for Twinflame readings. Okay, in the past you have the Emperor in reverse, so I feel like that's not standing in your power. In the past you felt restriction, powerless, and like you didn't have any control over whatever situation. Anyways, back to the readings. Special on Divine Masculine, on Twin Flame readings. $45 for the full Twin Flame reading, and that's a shit ton of cards. And then $20 for the Twin Flame Mini, and that's still a shit ton of cards, but it's half as many. So I get pretty detailed into the messages. So if you guys are interested in those, that is going on until June 15th. And then I think I'm going to try to put on a different special for the remainder of the month. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, good deal. Okay, Divine Feminines, I'm already loving this. So in the past, you felt powerless, out of control in a situation or in your life in general. But now you're the Nine of Pentacles. You know, you're single, you're on your own, you're building stuff, you're moving forward, you're taming the beast. Because we've got this lion, this tiger, in this picture with this girl. I don't know if you guys will actually be able to see it, but yeah, you got that. She just got her hand on that tiger, like, it's just a house cat. And so I feel like this is really doing your work. You've done a lot of work in order to become more solid and grounded within yourself. So that's awesome. So help and guidance for Divine Feminines. Whoa. Okay, so help and guidance, move forward. Okay, this came out the other day. This is funny. I think this was for Earth that this came out. Two of Cups. Whoop. Okay, so you got the Chariot as your help and guidance, but you've got the Two of Cups as your potential block. So I feel like that's focusing outside of yourself. If you focus outside of yourself and you focus on a relationship or another person, like a specific person. I just noticed he has a tattoo on his arm. That's cool. But I feel like if you focus too much on another person, that is going to hold up your progress. So really the help and guidance is just to continue moving forward. And this is actually like the horses are going this way, but the Chariot rider is looking at this Nine of Pentacles here. So it's like moving forward in what you've already started, what you've already been working on, what you've already been growing. So continue. The best helpful guidance is to continue doing what you're doing. Don't focus on an external relationship. Don't focus on anyone specific, or that could potentially be a block. And then we've got the Moon for potential outcomes. So I kind of feel like this could be a little bit of not seeing things clearly, but I don't feel like in this situation it's necessarily a bad thing, because I kind of feel like this is more of not seeing things clearly because things are working out for you behind the scenes. So if you're focused on an external relationship or somebody specific, you may miss what's actually, being brought into your awareness and into your focus. So, again, keep moving forward with what you're doing. And I'm getting, don't look back. If a relationship's meant to be, it will come into your awareness and into your energy. It'll be energetically drawn to you. You've got the Three of Cups in reverse as the bottom of the deck here. So with that, that could be a couple of different things. I don't feel like in this situation like it's a lack of celebration, because I feel like if you keep moving forward, like I feel like you have a lot of reasons to celebrate right now. I feel like Divine Feminines, this is a time to count your blessings, because I feel like you've overcome so much. Going from the freaking Emperor in reverse to the Nine of Pentacles, you have overcome so much in the past. Lots of things. I feel like you've done a ton of healing. So I really feel like that Three of Cups in reverse is like not getting weighed down by other people and other people's expectations. And that could even be like gossip and like rumors and things like that, with that being in reverse. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's clarify that Emperor in reverse. Are you going to come out? Okay. Okay, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you put a lot of work into a situation in the past, and it, like, I'm hearing it all wilted. Because in this card, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Yeah, but in this card, like, he's planted his seeds, all of those pentacles there, he's planted his seeds and he's waiting for them to grow. So he's put a lot of work into something. But with this coming in reverse, especially with this Emperor in reverse, I feel like you put a lot of work into something that blew up, and you felt like you were probably devastated, you know, because you put so much work into it and you were out of control, or you didn't have control of what happened. And I feel like that's something that you've been healing from. Let's get one more. Okay, what have we got here? Yeah, a situation, a Ten of Pentacles. This could have been a home situation, a family. Page of Wands and the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so a lot of work was put into maybe a home situation, a family situation, and then, like, I feel like just everything kind of died. Everything went to shit. Everything wilted. And you felt powerless. You felt out of control. But you've recovered from that. You've rebuilt from that. So give me clarification. Oh, okay, hold on. Cards are trying to fall out everywhere. Give me clarification on that Nine of Pentacles. What do you have to say, Miss Lioness? Or, that's a tiger. Jesus Christ. Miss Tigress. Damn. Oh yeah, I feel like, okay, you've got the Strength in reverse, and then the Five of Wands. So I feel like you have had to fight tooth and nail to regain your strength. Excuse me, your balance. And this has been a battle, and it could have been with a lot of people. I mean, there could have been a lot of people involved that, you know, were trying to keep you down, and you rose anyway. So the Strength in reverse in this situation, I feel like that's, you found your strength, but it was like coming from this Emperor in reverse and all this that didn't work out. You've really come into yourself. You've really come into your strength. And if this wasn't a family situation, this could have been a loss of a job that created this ending to the situation. I do feel like this is a relationship, but if it was, if you weren't married or living with someone and like there wasn't like kids and stuff involved, this could have been like an end of a job that blew up a family situation, or I mean a intimate situation or something to that fact. But you've really done your work. You've overcome so much. Like, so much. Okay, clarify this Chariot, please. Okay. Oh yeah, Moon in reverse and the Fool. So you're coming out of any kind of illusions, and you're moving toward a brand new start. And I don't feel like this is necessarily in a relationship. It could be, but it's more focused on you having this new start, like, because you've built this new solid foundation within yourself. And so you're really seeing things more clearly. Yeah, that's what I'm getting there. Okay, so give me, what about this Two of Cups? Clarify this Two of Cups Why is this Two of Cups a block? Queen of Swords. I feel like that's speaking your truth, standing in your power, and not accepting anything less than you know that you deserve. Cutting out any lower vibrational energies, and not accepting crumbs. Like, you're the queen, and you've found your voice, you found your power, you know what you want, and you're ready to move forward towards it. And so it's like, if this other person in this Two of Cups isn't at that space, you got to not look back. You got to just keep moving forward. And so I feel like that's why this could be a block, is because you're in your power. But if you're still focusing on a certain person or a certain relationship, then that could be a block. Because you know what you want, and if this person isn't giving it to you, then basically you're backing up. And, you've done too much work to go backwards. So it's like, that's funny because she's looking at these two like, what the hell? She's got her hand out like this, and she's got a sword. Like, are you with me or not? It's like, and literally, okay. I don't know if you guys will actually be able to see this. Let me see if I can. Okay, so. No, wait. Yeah, maybe. I can't tell if you guys can see the way she's looking at these two, but the female has the back to the queen, but it's like the queen's looking right at this dude, and she's like holding out her hand with that sword. She's like, I'm ready to cut you out, I'm ready to cut you off. Are you with me or not? But it's like being in that energy, like, because it's okay to say, are you with me or are you not? But it's not okay to dwell on, is this person coming, blah, 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 blah. That's not healthy. You got to move forward. Things are becoming very clear about how you've got this new start. You're taking a leap of faith on yourself. This is a fertile time back here with the runes again for you to create, manifest, and really come into your own, your own power, your own, whoa, okay. Okay, so we've got the Judgment fell out first, the Knight of Cups. So yeah, a potential block is waiting on reconciliation with this Judgment, and waiting for somebody to come and offer you this cup. You've got your own cup. Your cups are full, I feel like, Divine Feminines. And so with this Five of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're starting to see that. It's like moving forward with your own cup with no regrets, even if you don't get reconciliation, because I feel like this is in the potential block area. So that's just wild. But this other person, they probably have their own karmic debts to pay, and maybe it's not time. Everything happens in divine timing. If this is like a true soulmate or a twin flame, they'll either jump on board now with you with this new start, or they'll be left behind and they'll have to catch up. That is their choice, and your choice is to move forward for yourself. Their choice is, if you really get down to the bare bones of it, really has nothing to do with you. That is their own stuff that they've got to go through and deal with. Okay, so give me some clarification on this Moon card. potential outcomes for the Divine Feminine. Ace of Wands, yeah, new creative projects, you got a renewed passion. And I don't know why, but I'm feeling like, this moon card could also have to do either with the moon phases, because this card has all of the different moon phases here across the top, or I'm also feeling eclipse. We do have eclipses coming up in July. I want to say it's the 2nd, and I forgot the other dates. I think it was like the 16th, 17th of July, which is so funny because months ago I got a message, and I don't know if I put it out on a video or not, but Cancer season. That was the message. Cancer season. And I want to say this was actually still back in 2018. Well, after Cancer season, but still, so far to go before Cancer season. So I had no idea what that meant. I was just like, okay, Cancer season. But during Cancer season, we have the eclipses, and we're getting closer to the end of this galactic year. I can't remember if that's in July or August. I think it's July, but I want to say it's toward the end of July, so that would actually be Leo season at that point. So during Cancer season, which starts this month, I want to say like around the 20th, and then goes until like July 20th or 21st, something like that. So it's like it could have something to do with Cancer season. It could have something to do with the eclipses that fall in that time. And it could have to do with the moon phases, like the full moon that we have coming up. I think it's in Sagittarius. I can't remember what day. No, I don't remember what day. So anyway, but this is renewed passion, renewed creativity, just a sense of newness with the Fool and this Ace of Wands. I just feel like you're really on the right track. You're really manifesting and creating the life that you want, the life that makes you feel stable and secure. Yeah, 9 of Cups. So you will get your wishes fulfilled. Like, as long as you don't let this hold you back, like you can, I'm not saying totally discount this relationship, but I'm saying try to detach from an outcome. Try to detach, because the Queen of Swords, she can be very detached and very discerning. So be very discerning and maybe kind of detach from any kind of specific outcome, or detach from any specific person, because the twin flame energy is an energy. I do believe that we have a specific twin flame, but who that person is will only be revealed, in my opinion, to be 100% sure, is once you've come into full balance within yourself, within your divine masculine and divine feminine, and then you'll pull in that matching energy, which would be your divine counterpart. That's my opinion. Let me get one more card for this moon. Well, okay. Okay, well, we've got the Hanged Man. I'm not sure. You could be feeling a little stuck because of this energy of like holding on to a specific outcome. But I feel like that could be a hindrance. It's really, like I said, this Chariot, Fool, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 9 of Cups. This is all saying you're good just all on your own. And I know nobody wants to hear that, because nobody wants to be alone. But I'm not saying that you're gonna be alone. I'm saying you're good on your own. That you don't need another person like to complete you or fulfill you or to take care of you or whatever. And so you're good on your own, and the right situation will come when it's time. So if you're in this hangman energy about, do I continue to, hope for this situation or continue to put energy towards this situation? Because maybe, some people, I don't feel like this group of divine feminines that I'm getting right now is in a relationship. I feel like this is a reconciliation. Like you want a reconciliation, obviously, with your divine masculine. But I feel like right now you're solid on your own with this Nine of Pentacles here. So waiting for this reconciliation could be holding you back. Like I said, if they're truly your divine counterpart, they'll either come with you on this new journey or, they'll have to catch up, whatever the case may be. Or, a soulmate could come in, who knows? But you do have the Four of Swords in reverse, so you could be getting out of a period of reflection and, kind of just really examining things. And this also could be a need to rest. Like you could be tired. And this also could be like all the energies coming through. I know I've been freaking tired off and on lately. Big time. Like, I think it was last week. I basically slept for almost 3 days. I mean, I was up off and on, but majority of the 3 days was spent sleeping. So, you could be tired. You could be needing to rest. I also feel like this is like self-care, taking care of yourself, and a need for that. But really, feminines, this is beautiful energy. You've gotten over so much. You've gotten over this breakup of this situation and, pulled yourself up from the bootstraps and started creating your own foundation. You've done your internal work to where you've done a lot of healing. And, the Chariot is fast-moving energy. You're quickly moving into this full manifestation, creating your desires, your hopes, your dreams. So this is really beautiful energy. I feel like the only thing that could be holding you back is holding on to another person or another, a situation, something outside of yourself. Oh, I already shuffled these. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay. Perfection. In reverse. So getting out of like the need for things to either look perfect or be perfect, or for things to look a certain way. Getting out of that energy and basically kind of just going with the flow and getting out of victim consciousness. Because I feel like maybe in the past, because you felt like you had no control of this situation, you felt like you were a victim. So you've gotten out of victim consciousness and feeling like things have to look a certain way or be a certain way. Again, with this Three of Cups in reverse, with this perfection, I'm getting this is like just not caring what anybody else thinks. You're doing you, and that's beautiful. Trickery, that's interesting, because I don't feel like the divine feminines are in trickery, so I feel like this could be an energy, like somebody could be being deceptive to you. It could be this energy. It could be the divine masculines or whatever this relationship is, because this doesn't have to be a divine masculine. I feel like it is, but at the same time, it could be any relationship. But there could be still a need to like forgive deception if there's been deception in like this situation that blew up. But I do feel like this is not your energy. This is a need to rise above it or forgive it. I mean, I guess that would actually be the same thing, rising above it and forgiving it. Give me one more, please. I really feel like you're in the flow, Divine Feminines. It's like, keep riding that wave because you're in a very fertile time. You're focused on yourself. And, you know, things are really working out for you. I really see that. Yeah, you got growth, girls. Hell yeah. And you're no longer at an impasse. Impasse is at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So, this Hangman, I didn't feel like that actually was, like, your energy. So I really feel like, I don't know if that one, I don't know. Somebody else, this other person could be this Hangman, because I don't feel like that's your energy. Just like I don't feel like this trickery is your energy. Let me see what this Hangman says, though, on this. Renunciation, sacrifice, change your position. Okay, so you could feel like you're having to sacrifice this relationship in order for your own growth. But that's not the case. Like I said, any sacrifice that's being made is for your highest good right now. The universe is orchestrating everything to work out in your favor. So anything you anything you lose during this time is a blessing, and it's opening the door for something better to come in. And that doesn't mean, like, if you lost this person, it doesn't mean that this person wasn't a good person, and that a better person is going to come in for you. It's a better match for you. Or, this person could come back totally transformed, which would be a better situation for you. But regardless, it's still you focusing on you, and then everything else falling into place. So, like I said, I feel like you're not in an impasse anymore. You're really, I feel like you're becoming more the Queen of Swords when it comes to this Two of Cups judgment, Knight of Cups. You're getting out of, like, feeling sorrow, regret, even depression. Like, there could have been some kind of depression because of this situation. But I really feel like you're getting out of that and maybe, being more detached, even though this Queen of Swords come up, with, oh my goodness, I have air in my belly. Even though this Queen of Swords come up in the potential blocks, I feel like this is actually kind of like helping guidance when it comes to the other cards. It's like detach from this situation. If it's meant to be, it will be, and not to hold on to anything. Anything that we try to hold on to will ultimately leave. That just seems like the laws of the universe. So I'm going to go ahead and get one or two Isis oracles for the, for the Divine Feminines, and then we're going to call this one. I really love this spread. Like, it really is beautiful, and, like, I'm proud of each and every one of you guys, and I'm proud of myself, because I know that literally I have been in, similar situations, and I've had to come up, and, if you guys have been on my channel, you've heard, 2018, I basically cried the whole year. I've lost everything numerous times over the last 5.5 years. I've had to restart. I'm currently living with my daughter and, doing videos out of her garage. So, but even though my financial situation isn't ideal at the moment, my internal situation, most days anyway, these energies bring up bouts of crying that I'm like, where the hell did that come from? But most days, I'm solid in myself. I'm in good energy. I'm happy with who I am, what I'm doing, and, what I've overcome. And so, I know that, those of you that are watching this video, you guys have done similar things and been through similar situations. And that is so admirable. I'm so proud of you guys. And keep up the good work. Because ultimately, everything is going to work out in such divine orchestration and such divine timing. And I totally got goosebumps on that. And let me tell you, hold on, I'll just tell you what the temperature is here because it's freaking hot. Well, I might tell you what the temperature is if I can get this to work right. Yeah, well, it's 87 degrees. And it says it feels like 92. And in Oklahoma, with all the rain that we've had, that makes it muggy. And so it's a really hot feeling 92 degrees, let me tell you. So it is not an environment for goosebumps, to be honest. So that's just confirmation that, everything is happening exactly like it's supposed to. And I may get an Isis Oracle here. All right, so we've got enter the chamber of healing. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectation or preconceived notions, and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Expect your miracle. Exactly like I was saying. Let me read this again. Be open without expectation or preconceived notions, and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Yeah, and I feel like that's this relationship. If it's not coming to you in the way that you feel you deserve or you feel like it should, be discerning and, detach. Because what is meant for you and what is right for you will come, especially while you're working on yourself. Like, you do the work and it will come. It's like if you build it, they will come. You do the work, it will come. And then we've got Divine Guardian. This is a time of significant spiritual growth and healing for you. You are protected during these times by the love and strength of the Divine Mother Isis. Relax and allow your transformation to happen. Your Divine Guardian protects you now. Let go. Trust unconditionally in what is happening for you, as there is only divine love beneath the surface of the present situation. Oh my God, exactly what I've been saying. Okay, top of the deck. Past life, present power. As the soul grows in service to the great feminine and her intention that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. You are currently integrating past life abilities. Be open to what is taking place as your soul awakens ancient powers and abilities in you. Oh my gosh, goosebumps again. I feel like that is this moon energy where I was talking about things working behind the scenes or underneath the surface. That is you coming into more and more of your divine powers and, from past lifetimes, abilities and skills that you acquired through other lifetimes. They are coming into play now. They are like through these energy waves that we're having and through these moon phases and all these transits with the planets. That is helping us wake up to and remember at a soul level and at a cellular level within our bodies our divine template, which includes all of our past lives, all of the lessons, all of the knowledge, and all of the gifts and abilities. So this is a beautiful time, Divine Feminines. Trust the process. Have faith that everything is in fact working out for you in your favor. And trust that you are divine. You have beautiful gifts and abilities that are going to help you heal and transform yourself and heal and transform other people. Wow, yeah, this is a beautiful reading, guys. I love it. I'm so glad I was guided to do it. just stay focused on you, and everything else will work itself out. And I feel like I can really say I promise, like, and without feeling like I'm gonna have to renege. Like, it might not work out tomorrow or the next day or next month or even next year, but the fact is, it's all working in divine timing, and I hated that word for so long. Oh my gosh. All last year when I was crying all the time, every time I heard divine timing, it just made me cry again. You know, it's like, I don't want to hear about divine timing. I want what I want, and I want it now. But we have a plan. We have contracts that we came into this incarnation with. And so we're honestly just following our own blueprint, and signs and synchronicities are guiding us to move in the direction of that contract and in the direction of that blueprint, which in turn is also the same blueprint of our heart and soul. So follow the signs and synchronicities. Don't let ego come into play and throw you off course. Don't let attachments or codependency hold you back. Very much be discerning. Detach from any situation that isn't on your vibrational level at this time. So yeah, that's what I got. I really feel like this was a beautiful reading for the Divine Feminines. I love you guys so much, and we are all in this together, and it is all going to be absolutely beautiful. We're moving into fabulous times of growth and abundance and healing. And again, I'm so happy that, we're all on this journey together. And thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys like this video, please hit the thumbs up, like button. It helps my channel. It helps get my videos circulated. Because of YouTube's algorithms, they take all kinds of participation into consideration. How long people view the videos, if people give thumbs up, if people comment, if people subscribe. So if you guys do in fact like my channel and like my videos, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share. All of those things help my channel, and let me know that my readings are resonating and things like that. So please do that. There could be, I just now seen this bottom of the deck, there could be an apology coming, but don't hold on to that. Don't wait for that. What's the bottom of the deck here? Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So that's what's coming, guys. It's really what's coming. That's literally, this came out twice, the Nine of Cups, because we had it down here before I picked it up. So everything is working out in divine timing. All of your wishes will be fulfilled. We just got to make sure we're doing the healing and standing in our own power, speaking our truths, and not giving away our power. And so, again, I have the Twinflame reading that is on special right now. If you guys are interested, any of the other services that I do offer is in the description box below if you're interested in those. And if you guys get some kind of guidance, information, or insight out of these readings that I do here on the channel, you can give back by doing an energy exchange donation. Of course, you can get back just by hitting the like button, subscribing, and sharing and commenting. But energy exchange donations are always greatly appreciated and accepted. It does help me buy candles, incense, sage, things like that, new decks. And if there's a deck that you guys would like for me to use, I do have my Amazon wish list in the description box. If there's a deck there that you guys would like for me to use and want to send, hell, do that. That would be awesome. And what else? Oh, and energy exchange donations can be made through my PayPal, paypal.me/Angel of the Dawn. And I am sending you guys so very much love and support on this journey. If I can help in any way, shoot me an email. I do, I call it soul coaching, but it's just really like help and guidance throughout this journey, using my intuition, using my own experiences, using like the channeled messages that I get, and just my own knowing. So if that can be a benefit to you, shoot me an email. I think I'm going to restructure the way I do those coaching sessions, but that is something that we could talk about. And I also do energy healing, distance energy healing. I can help clear blockages with chakras, and I also can do like, it's almost like a feng shui type thing. Like the way I do that is like we would do like a Facebook Messenger where I could see your space and help you arrange your space to where there's good energy flow, to where where your energy isn't stagnant. So any of those things, if you're interested, that's in the description box below. And if you want more detail, definitely shoot me an email, because it may not be very descriptive in the description box. But anyways, I am sending you guys so very much love, and this is Angel of the Dawn saying peace, love, and light out. Until next time.